So now again welcome students. Today I am going to explain the question number 4. Question number 4, it is given that draw a histogram for the frequency table made for the data in question 3 and answer the following question. So you need to make a histogram for the table that you had drawn in the question number 3. So here I had already drawn the table that I had drawn yesterday in the question number 3rd. That is the table which I had drawn using the values which were given in the question number 3rd. Now for this value in the question number 4 you need to draw the histogram. So if you are going to draw a histogram, you need the graph sheet. So on the graph sheet you need to draw a x and y axis. So here I am going to draw, suppose that it is y axis, and here I am going to draw the x axis. So students, here I am going to explain on the board, but I will send you a image of this question in which I had drawn that histogram on the graph sheet. So I will send you that image also with this video. So here y and x axis, on the y axis I will represent the number of workers, that is frequency. So here I am going to write number of workers, and on the x axis I am going to write wages in rupees, that is wages in rupees. Now here the value is started from 800 and the interval between each and every group is 10. Like here the difference is 810 minus 810, 820 minus 810, that is 10. So difference between each and every group is 10. So here I will write the first value 800, then I will write 810, 820, 830 and up to 900. So I will write it like this. So here I am going to write, from here I am going to write it 800, then here 810, here it is 820, 830, 840, 850, it is 860, 870, 880, 890 and 900. So on the graph sheet you will get the 1 centimeter distance. So at here 800, 810 and you will represent up to 900. Here the value is given up to 900. Students, here I am going to give the interval of 10, 10. Like after 800, 800 plus 10, 810, 810 plus 10, 820. So here the interval between each and every is 10. So according to that, before this 800, then here it will be 790, but here you are going to get 0. So to fill that gap you need to make the kink. Here kink means other values which are existing between 0 and 800 that are existing between these. So that kink shows the other values are existing between these two. Now here what is the highest value in the frequency? That is 9. So on the y axis you can give the 1 1 interval, like it is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. The highest value is 9, so up to 9 it will be represented. Now here first one, 800 to 810, what is the value? 3. So 800 to 810, the value is 3. So here you will make 800 to 810, the value is 3. Now 810 to 820, 810 to 820, the value is 2. So 810 to 820, the value is 2. So here just in front of the 2, here it is 2. So it is 810 to 820, it is 2. Now 820 to 830, it is 1. So 820 to 830, it is 1. So here it is 1. 820 to 830, 1. Now 830 to 840, it is 9. So 830 to 840, it is 9. So 9 is here. So it will be approximately here. So here you will draw the straight line. On the graph it will be easier to represent. So here it is 9. 830 to 840, it is 9. Now 840 to 850, it is 5. So 840 to 850, 5 will be approximately here. So here it is 5. 840 to 850 5. Now 850 to 860 it is 1. So 850 to 860 here it is 1. Now 860 to 870 it is 3. So 860 to 870 it is 3. So here you will represent up to 3. Now 870 to 880, 870 to 880 it is 1. So 870 to 880 that is 1. Now 880 to 890, 880 to 890 again it is 1. So 880 to 890 here you will represent 1. Now 880 to 900 it is 4. So 890 to 900 it is 4. So you will represent up to 4. So here 890 to 900 that is 4. So students, it is the histogram for the given group. So students, I had explained that in the bar graph and histogram the difference is that histogram you will draw for the group frequency. Here it is the group frequency, that's why we are able to draw the histogram. In the histogram you will get that each and every rectangular boxes, whatever that rectangles are there, that will be connected to each other. You are getting that each and every one is connected to each other. But when you have drawn the bar graph in the question number 2, you got that there will be the equal gap between each and every rectangular boxes. So in the bar graph there will be the equal gap between each rectangle, but in the histogram each and every rectangular boxes will be connected to each other. So that is the histogram for the question number 4. And the question number 4, it is asked that which group has the maximum number of workers. So from the table you will get that the group 830 to 840 that is having the 9 workers, that is the maximum. So you will write that the group 830 to 840 having the maximum number of workers 9. Now second, it is asked that how many workers earn rupees 850 and more. So whatever the data is here 840 to 850, that is the value which is indicating 840 to 849. 850 will exist here. So the workers who are earning rupees 850 or more, so 850 or more, that will exist from here. After this 850 to 860 that is greater than 850, 860 to 870 that is also greater than 850. So how many workers whose earning is either equal to 850 or more than 850, that is 1, 3, 4, 415, 516, 64, 10. So 10 workers are there whose earning is 850 or more. 415, 16, 391, 10. So 10 workers. Now again it is asked that how many workers earn less than, I think here it is rupees 850. Again I am going to check that in the book it is given less than rupees 850. So that is you need to find how many workers earn less than rupees 850. So students, 10 workers are there whose earning is more than or equal to 850. So leaving these workers, 10 workers, rest of the workers earning will be less than 850. It means 3 to 5, 1, 6, 9, 15, 15, 5, 20. So 20 workers are there whose earning is less than 850. So total 30 workers are there. So if 10 are having the earning 850 or more than 850, so rest of the 20 workers earning will be less than 850. So 20 workers are there whose earning is less than 850. Now students, here it is the question number 5th. The numbers of hours for which students of a particular class watch television during holidays is shown through the given graph. Answer the following. How many hours did the maximum number of students watch the TV? So here one graph is there that you are able to get the graph. So in that graph you can also find that graph in your book. So you can find it from there also. Here it is given that how many, first it is asked that how many hours did the maximum number of students watch the TV. So here you are going to get the height of this rectangular box is maximum, that is the interval 4 to 5 hours, that is the histogram. So it is going to represent for 4 to 5 hours 32 students are going to watch the television, that is the highest. So the answer of the first is 4 to 5 hours, that is the maximum number of students are watching the TV. Now second it is asked that how many students watch the TV for less than 4 hours. So here you need to find in that histogram how many students who watch the TV less than 4 hours. So here it is 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, that is less than 4 hours. So here you will count 4, 8, 12, 12, 22, that is 34. So 34 students are there who watch the TV less than 4 hours. These values are less than 4. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. In that group the students who are belonging that are going to watch the TV less than 4 hours. So 34 students are there who watch the TV less than 4 hours. Now last third part it is asked that how many students spent more than 5 hours in watching TV. So here you can find more than 5 hours, it means 5 to 6, 6 to 7. So here it is 8 and 6, 14 students are there who watch the TV more than 5 hours. So that is the answer of the question number 5 that you need to write in your copy. So that is exercise 5.1. It is going to be completed. In the next video I will discuss about the circle graph, that is called the pie chart.